Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha has urged school heads not to send students home due to lack of school fees. His announcement comes as grade 4 pupils, class 8 and Form 4 students go back to school after a long break occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Several learners from different parts of the country trickled into school following the announcement by the Ministry of Education. All schools are required to operate under tough measures which include social distancing in class, wearing face masks and having water at designated points for washing hands.
Our chief guest.
However, the ministry says it is a risky gamble as some measures are hard to enforce among pupils.
And the schools I've been to this morning have made me very happy indeed. I have also repeatedly said that although physical distancing shall be and shall remain a challenge to us, it should not, and I've been reassured by the teachers, that it is not going to be a bottleneck to our resolve to open our schools for our beloved children. Co-curricular activities and school assemblies, with all humility, should be restricted, taking into account social distancing protocols.
Magoha said schools should engage with students to build confidence in regards to COVID-19. He has also urged parents to disclose any information concerning health concerns of the students to enable the school prepare in case of an emergency.
The staff should sit down and identify which is the best way to react quickly if there is a situation that requires an attention.
COVID-19 had a huge impact on not only the economy of the country as a whole, but also on individuals. Many people lost their jobs, and now the Ministry of Education pleads with the school's management to allow students continue learning without interruption due to unpaid fees.
For those few who still have to pay fees, primary school is free, so there's nothing like fees. Day secondary schools are free. But for the boarding schools, where boarding charges are charged, may I once again plead with our principals and head teachers to ensure that no child is sent home on account of school fees, both in the private and the public sector.
During the long COVID-19 break, the rate of early pregnancies among learners spiraled. The ministry now wants even the victims to report to school.
For those children who may be pregnant, as we deal with the criminals, may I assure them that they have nothing to fear. They should come back to school. Teachers should be very, very empathic with them, giving them all the assistance. And when the time comes, they should be given the opportunity to go and give birth. And after winning, they shall come back and continue with learning.
In some parts of the country, however, many students have turned up with no face masks. Nayoma Sampao, NTV.